There we go. So, my YouTube recording, this one here, just crapped out again. So, same thing happened last week. So we're starting right fresh, right to go. No opening remarks on that, on the YouTube one. So, anyway, so we got the CC card, CC6, right off the get-go. That's a good sign. So, I can't complain about that. And there's a Patrick Watt. There we go. So we're gonna have a bunch more base cards for Rob when he comes back around. I think I've got a 4-row and a 2-row already sitting here waiting for him, and I've got 3 or 4 more 2-rows sitting at the shop already, so which ain't too bad. Wow, that kind of sucked. That had to start the YouTube one right off the get-go. Again, silly. Can't seem to win with it, but whatever. It is what it is. Then maybe later on in the in the summer, maybe not. Probably before Rob heads out to go back on the boat sometime in this weekend in May. I think I'm gonna go live and scratch all of these things off, just to see if we can actually win something out of this stuff. You can't redeem anything anymore just because, well, it's a little old. A pretty slow weekend at the shop this weekend, so didn't really get a lot of, well, I got a lot accomplished, but there's the Hoshik. There's that Hoshik again. Oh, Rob, that one doesn't seem to be too bad. Chippy on the edges, but I know you're looking for one to send out to get graded. Whether that happens or not. So yeah, this is the last 2 boxes. I've got 2 other boxes of other stuff. So we're gonna carry on doing the 90s stuff on a Sunday. Once I get some new product in, I'm gonna start doing a break. I'll do a live break for the stuff. I'm gonna post everything and link it to. I have a Yellow Shirt Relics. I've got the Facebook page, but I also have a group that I think I'm just going to post up all the breaks and everything that I'm going to be doing on there, so we can get everyone kind of geared towards it. But I might just keep that as a trading site that I'm just going to moderate. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Well, be nice to finish these boxes off. This stuff's getting old in a hurry, right? So much of it, but we did manage to pull out one hologram, which was great. Well, let's see if we can get at least 3 CC cards in this box. The first pack we got a CC, so I'm hoping that we can. I've never hit 4, and I've also never been skunked. So there was a few boxes where I only got 1 in it. Nope, nothing there. So, Sonny, you still there? You watching? You got it up on the big screen? Hologram card. This one. That's what it looks like. Pulled that out of these packs. They were like 1 in a bajillion packs. I bought a pile of this stuff, and they're numbered out of 10,000 on the back. Take a snapshot of that, and you can read that. So yeah, that's what I pulled out of. Oh man, I don't know, halfway through, I guess. If you want to go onto the YouTube, I've saved all the videos on Facebook here, so you can kind of scroll back and find it. I can't remember which one it was, but on YouTube it was episode 2, I think, that I recorded. Yeah, it's really cool. I still want to pull the Stanley Cup hologram out of the 90-91 set. That was so much harder to get. There's the Gretzky. Excellent. So we're gonna get out of these 4 packs. We're gonna get a Mario and an Yzerman. We should anyway, and then hopefully another CC card would be great. But there's the Mario. I'm gonna have so many of these dang cards. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. But this is the last of the dredges of this stuff. Oh, no CC card in there. All right, so let's hope for another CC card in this first half of the box. Nothing there. Should get the Yzerman here pretty quick. Okay, Yzerman in this pack. There we go. No CC card, dang. So we're down to shooting for 3 CCs. And there it is right there. There it is. So that's what we usually get every half box. We get one each of the players. Gretzky, Patrick, Lemieux, and Yzerman. So we usually get about 2 each per box. I know some of the boxes haven't hit that odds, but mind you, the last little while we've only been getting 2 CC cards in a box. So it's been weird. Nothing there. Here's another Gretzky. Excellent. Come on with the CC cards. Oh. I would really like to pull another hologram. I think it would be there's a Mario. Wow. They're coming pretty quick here. And we're going to get a bunch of nothing in the next few packs. So yeah, so I'm going to keep doing the Sunday for as long as I can have enough product to open on Sunday for this junk wax sort of stuff. I'm going to keep posting it up on YouTube as well. But I think I might do a midweek if I'm once I get the new product in. I'll do a midweek break. I'll do it all live, all that kind of stuff, and I'll get it all situated.
sell the spots, the teams, or however I'm going to do it. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna play it out that way yet. So come on now. I don't think I'm gonna sell teams. Just gonna sell spots, I think, is what I'm gonna do. And then randomize the purchasers and the teams, and then whatever you get is what you get. And then CC7, there we are. Okay, good. Adam Oates. Last week I pulled out a nice CC Gretzky CC card that was in really nice shape. I'll take another look at it, but getting some of these graded would be really cool. I sent out out of Series 1 of this stuff. There was the mask. There was 4 CC cards in Series 1. Number 1 was the draft that actually had Eric Lindros drafted to the Nordiques in it. And then CC2 was the mask. It was Patrick Waugh's goalie mask, and it was such an iconic card. It was such a cool card. 3 and 4 were Pat Falloon and Scott Niedermayer. They were super short printed, hard to get. I've got a few of them, and they did release them in French and English. So the French ones are just so much harder to get than the English ones. They don't hold a lot of value, but they're they were a cool card back in the day. There we are. So anyway, there was a premise behind my story, and I can't remember what it was. Patrick Waugh, Steve Eisman. So yeah, I did send out. That's what it was. I did send out a Patrick Waugh mask to MNT, and it came back a 9, which is surprising because MNT is super hard for grading. And my set of 58, 59 tops is going to be in this week sometime. I'll have to check. So MNT's got that set. I'm assuming I wanted everything to kind of hit about a 5 mark on the overall grades. But knowing how tough MNT is on vintage stuff, I'm not expecting anywhere remotely close to that. I might grade out a 3 across the board. But anybody in this that knows anything about MNT and knows the industry, there's the Gretzky. So we got 3 CC cards in that box. Excellent. There's some printing defects on the card there. That's pretty neat. Yeah, right there too. Yeah, it's a printing defect, and it's not on the card because it still has all the sheen on it. So there's a nice Gretzky. Excellent. So if anybody knows anything, the guys that, if I was to cross grade it to PSA or Beckett, the set, I'm sure it would grade higher, but we're going to see. The only reason I'm assuming that is because I did check the pop report on the set while, and it looks like there's only one of each card for the set book, minus a few just obscure ones out in the middle of nowhere. There's a good one for you, Rob. That's not bad. Oh yeah, there you go. And it's still that one corner. There's always that one corner that seems to be goobered on all of these Hasek cards. Weird. So I'm assuming that's my set that they have on the pop report. There's a few of them that hit a 5, but the majority of them seem to be hitting about the 3 mark, the 3.5, 4. So the Bobby Hull, it was graded by KSA at one point. I sent it away with them in the KSA holder. I can't remember what it was. I think it was graded a 5 by KSA, and I think they may have dropped it down to about a 3. But anyway, I'm going to have that set available for sale in Edmonton. Sonny, you got to take some time to come up to Edmonton. First weekend in May. That's the big Edmonton show. So I will be set up there. Me and Jacqueline will be there. And I'm hoping to get another person to come out with, because I've got a big, I doubled up on my spots. So unless I missed the Wah or the Gretz or Y or the Eiserman, we might get both of them out of this pack. It might have slipped right past me while I was chatting, which happens. No big deal. Don't get either of them. So that's box 1 down. Grab this one. It's on the floor. That's the very last box of this that I have. Now you see the advertising. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, you got to make some time to come up there. It's going to be a good show. But anyway, I'm going to have that that whole graded set for sale at the show. Probably going to put a 10 grand price tag on the set. Probably more, depending on the overall grade and how they present. Because if I cross grade it and they get bumped up by 1 point, but again, that's the whole set. Like, there was 66 cards that I sent in to get graded, so it was a bit of a chunk of cash. So anyway, box 2 down. So we got 3 CC cards in the first box. This is the very last box of this stuff that I will be opening. That's cool. Oh yeah, okay. Unless I get some more in the time being, but then when I'm done this, I gotta situate my dinner up in the oven and head out to go do some groceries. It's gonna be fun. Some out of food in the house. So I don't know who else is watching. I've got only you are posted up here, Sonny. I've got eyeballs on there. There's 2 people, but I don't know who else is online. Nothing. So yeah, like as I was saying, once I get my new product, I'm going to sell spots for however many teams there are, based on, because I know a couple years ago the Kraken weren't in it, so you can't sell the Kraken stuff, right? So depending on what I get, but generally it's all going to be new stuff anyway. So I'll sell spots to open it up. Here's the Gretzky. And then I will randomize whoever bought in and randomize the teams, and we go from there. Oh, you have been watching. Oh, there you are. That's Angie, everybody. She's are you watching while you're doing your workout, or are you already done your workout? You're getting a whole lot of nothing, isn't it? So we've got the Gretzky so far, but oh, there's Mario. Good. The first box started off pretty hot, and then it cooled off real quick. But we did get 3 CC cards out of it, so let's hope we can get the same out of this box. Washing the twins. Oh yeah. Yeah. Come on, it's Sunday. Behave yourself. No CC card there. Bummer. It's nice when you get one out of the first quarter, because now in order for me to get 3, I have to find one in each of the other quarters. So my fault. Why is it my fault? Nothing's my fault. I didn't do anything. I'm just sitting here playing with hockey cards. Oh, making a mess here. There's a beret. Nothing. Now I should have brought another empty box so I can put all this stuff in a box for Rob, but I didn't bring one. There's Eisman. Beauty. So I have, oh Sonny, I'm finishing off a second master set of, that's last year's, whatever. I need a handful of these to finish off my third master set from that stuff, I think. So I just managed to trade for a bunch of them, and yeah, and then I realized that I had about half the set, so I was gonna finish it off. There's Patrick Watt. Yep. Still no CC card yet, so we're gonna get through this. So the shop is closed tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day to pretty much do all the fun stuff that I need to do. But I'll probably be in and out of the shop because I've got my back door security bars all situated. Now I just got to install them. Yeah, because I don't really want anyone busting through that back door. You still need some for your first set. Yeah, I don't know if I have any doubles. I might have a double coming in. Or I have a few doubles. So if you have any doubles, then I'm sure we can figure something out. Yeah, Sonny, there's a new Tim Hortons set coming out on the 17th. It's the Legends set, so it's all full of the older guys, and really, it's a smaller set. Second box, yeah, Dave. We're about halfway through the second box. I know this is your favorite thing to watch. We're not getting anything out of this box. This has just been a real bunky box so far. Haven't pulled one CC card out of this, so hopefully we get one out of here. Hi Josh, how you doing? There it is. CC6. Brett Hull. So that was the first one that we pulled out of the first box. So we still have a chance to pull 3 because we might still might get a couple out of that other half box, right? Perfect timing. All right. Well, we got lucky pulling that one out of that last pack there, but hopefully, hope for another hologram. So yeah, I'll have to might have to upgrade my maybe my camera for my YouTube. Look at that, CC5, beauty. Here's another Gretzky. So the other Gretzky that I pulled out of there had some kind of weird stuff going on there, but it's not damaging the card. I think it's just a printing defect. But there's it is on the front too. So I'm thinking maybe I don't know, it just looks like some ink transfer. Just something didn't do it. But anyway, so 2 Gretzky's. That's great. So. So we've got a lot of time to wait here for another CC card, so we should theoretically get 3. We're not going to get another one out of this quarter. It'll be out of this quarter. But you never know. I've had weirder things happen. Here's Gretzky. So we got all 4 of the Gretzky's. And so far, we've only got 2 Yzermans, 2 Waz, and we got 3 Marios. So there we go. I'm gonna keep her going. Rip through this quick because I want to go do some groceries. I'm hungry. They say don't do groceries when you're hungry because you end up buying stupid shit, but I always end up buying stupid shit. There we go. Okay, so that's it for those. Now, I know we only got... we should get an Yzerman, at least 1 more Yzerman and 1 more Patrick Waugh. I'd like to get 2 more of each, but you never know. Backwards. I'm all backwards. So yeah, I'm gonna open up. It won't be next week. Next week, probably the next 2 weeks will be some weird stuff that I'm gonna open. And I think I'm gonna do like a football. There's gonna be 2 hockey. There's 3 hockey boxes and a football box. Don't even know what I'm looking for really. But following week I might just do 1 box of that baseball at a time. So it'll be like a 90 score baseball. I know there's some weird errors and stuff like that are worth just an absolute fortune out of that stuff. So something that I'm gonna have to look for. So last quarter of the last box. I know, Dave, you're gonna miss this stuff. There's the Yzerman. So last one we're gonna pull out of this stuff will be a Patrick Waugh, unless we doubled up on one of the other guys. So I'd hope for another CC card. Or a hologram, right? Hologram would be nice. There's the Patrick Waugh. So, like just about a whole quarter here left to go, and I doubt we're going to pull anything save for a CC. Might get lucky. Come on. Yeah, baseball is a lot to have there. I just don't know enough about what I'm looking for in the baseball stuff. So there's going to be a pile of homework that I'm going to have to do just to make sure that I'm not just scooting past stuff that could be worth a little bit of money. And the big rookies. I think I got a box of 90 Upper Deck. So it has the Sosa rookie in it. Frank Thomas rookie in it. David Justice, I think. Yeah, they're just massive sets. Okay, 4 packs to go. 4 packs to go. We're hoping to hit a third CC out of this box. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, holograms. We're not gonna get it. Yeah, we are. We're gonna get a CC card out of this last pack. Okay, this is it. This is it. This is the end all of this pro set. I have no more boxes of this crap to open. End of an era, right here. Last pack. No CC card. So we only got 2 out of that box. And then we got a Hoshik for Rob, who likes his Hoshik cards. Well, that was not bad, Rob. I know you're not online, but it's okay. And no other player, no other nothing. So, 2 boxes, the last 2 boxes. We got 2 Gretzky's, 2 Hulls, and 1 Adam Oates. Right? That's pretty good. And I'm going to take this. So, this is the stack out of 2 cases. This is what we got out of 2 cases. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 Gretzky's. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 Brett Hulls. Adam Oates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 Adam Oates. So yeah, it was 2 boxes shy of 2 cases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 Mark Recchi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 John Collins. So the Collins were the least common of the bunch. The Gretzky's, I had more Gretzky's than anything else. Actually, I have 1 more Gretzky. So there you go. So it's 21 Gretzky's. This one I'm going to take another hard look at that one because I might actually send that out to get graded. So out of 2 cases, that's what we got, and we did get the hologram early on. That's a beauty. Absolute beauty. I wouldn't send it out to get graded. That whole edge, if you check that whole edge out, you can see how chippy that edge is. It's tough to see with on YouTube, but you can see it a little bit here. Right. But blew my mind when I pulled that bad boy out of there, so that's all she wrote for that. Oh, and we have, what do we got here? Gretzky cards, so 4 Gretzky's out of that. 4 Marios out of that. 3 Yzermans. Greek Patrick Watts. And I have just about a full 2 row of these things that I'm going to scratch off. Get out of there. So there's lots of those that are going to be, I think Rob and I are going to kind of sit down and maybe do it. The hologram's not worth much. I think it only books out at like $75 or something like that. Super undervalued for what it was, because I know the Stanley Cup hologram from the prior season, it books out for way more. But mind you, there's half as many of them. So, but yeah, this is numbered at 10,000. The Stanley Cup hologram one is numbered at a 5,000, and they're all hand numbered like that. I would have hated to be that guy that was putting all those numbers on it. But they were so hard to pull. Like, I've probably opened well over 2 cases of this stuff back in the day, and I never pulled anything of any sort of value, really. I pulled all the CC cards, of course, but yeah. So I've watched so much of this stuff being opened, and yeah, it's really hard to get. It was just a really tough pull. So, beautiful card. I think I own 5 or 6 of them already, but I don't own a Stanley Cup hologram yet. I will eventually. Maybe if Jeremy is kind enough to let one of his go. I know he has one, Jeremy Lee. He's got a few of them. I'll work out a trade with him of some sort, just to have one. I just want one, because I always find that once you get one, they just tend to perpetuate themselves, right? When I got my first Gretzky rookie, it was no time before I owned 6 of them, and they just kept on coming in. So once I get my first Stanley Cup hologram, I'm hoping that kind of falls the same suit. So, but anyway, nice and quick. Gonna get on the road. I got a bunch of other stuff I got to do tonight. But thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned next week. No more proset. It's going to be something that's probably worse than proset. But it's just going to be some other stuff that we can just chat about and have some discussions about and whatnot. So, but next week, same time, 6:30. I might eventually push it past 6:30 in the summer, depending on how busy I get at the shop. But we'll see. I'll play that by ear. But I'll let everybody know if I'm going to change the format or change something. So it'll all work out. So anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned next week for some more of this junk, but not proset. Okay, we'll talk to everybody later. Bye.